This is how I lost day trading Nasdaq today. Everybody, trade recap. This is how I lost. This is the trade I took today. Not a bad trade at all. I cannot lie to you, man. Yeah. I'm gonna pull this bitch through. So, I'm about to do these recaps. So it holds me accountable for taking my losses and taking my wins. And whatever the fuck it, you know. To hold myself accountable. Type shit, you know, type shit. Yeah. There might be a fuck ton of background noise, bruh. I'm at an airport. Alright, well. This is the trade I took, or, yeah. I took a short today. This has been happening a lot. It's just, well, I'll just fucking get into it. The bias today was these Asia lows, and like maybe the lower lows on here. Like this, because this is, I wanted to tap this hourly gap, or it's a 4-hour gap, I guess. Yeah, on ES right here. We wanted to tap this 4-hour gap on ES. We didn't tap it, but at least this would have been my take profit.
Avgång med SAS till Göteborg. Sista startutrop för linje SK2141 till Göteborg. Gate nummer E4. SAS departure to Gothenburg. Final call for flight SK2141 to Gothenburg. Gate number E4.
Oh, fuck up! I might have taken the fucking worst place to sit in the whole airport. I'm sitting right underneath the speaker, bruh. Can't get much worse than this, man. What the fuck? Alright, well, for the bias, it was kind of an AMD, I can't lie. Or like, no. It was definitely London manipulation, New York reversal here. We had London come up, taking this key level, hourly key level right here. Midnight open right here, not even, or, no, yeah, we touched it, but like we came down, boom. And there's an hourly gap in, by this fucking, by midnight open, what the fuck am I saying? We also had big SMT, we had this like a 4-hour daily SMT type shit. Yep. Came in basically with that bias, it's just, yep, we're about to book this fucking, we're about to book these lows, basically. What the fuck is, yeah, this line is for the gap. I don't care about that. Alright, let's get into the smaller time frame on this motherfucker. We had this 15-minute gap that was formed on ES. We also had it form on NQ, but at a later, no, it was actually at the same time. We had this 5-minute gap. We took the 5-minute gap prior to open. We came down, did not make this 5-minute order block until like here, 9:35. I also didn't. I also fucking totally forgot there was news today. Like a fucking idiot. See this shit loads. 100% forgot there was news. Why the fuck is every single fucking thing on here, bro? $2.7 trillion, bro. That's my bank balance, brother. Alright. None, and then we go US. The US dollar. Right. Friday, we had 4 p.m. or 10 a.m. news. Prelim UM. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blue blue blue. Blah blah blah. Right. We had 10 a.m. news basically, and I didn't wait for that shit. Which was fucking stupid of me, but I took this basically on my phone while boarding a fucking train, so yeah, maybe I just shouldn't have fucking no, but this is good. This shit was good. And this is happening to me a lot, that's why I'm making this video. This type of setup happens to me a lot, like almost fucking every single day. But I know exactly where the draw is. Like look, it hits the draw perfectly. Even goes further, like this would have been a fucking banger ass trade. But because I'm on NQ and not the mini, or this is the mini, but not the micro NQ, I can't put my stop loss like this. But this would have also been a pretty ass risk reward. But like, you see, it still would've, I wouldn't have lost. Like, look. Yeah, this is actually a, well, yeah, could you take it here? I don't know. I might have had a better target if I was taking that, but yeah, you understand. My, like I can't afford to have a bigger stop loss than 100 ticks, which is kind of stupid, so it makes me like, you place the, like, you place your stop loss according to order flow here, but to get like a 100 tick stop loss, you have to follow 1 minute order flow, which is not that high resistance, or like it doesn't, like the 5 minute is so much safer, right? As you can literally see, my fucking computer is about to explode now. Yeah, so basically what I'm making this whole fucking video for is, I'm just gonna, like next time I see some shit like this, I'm putting my stop at the 5 minute motherfucker like this. I'm putting it like this. And then I'm taking the trade on MNQ, the micro. So I can risk less than one mini contract. So I'm still risking the same amount, but it's on a bigger, it's on 200 ticks instead of 100 ticks, you know? So I can just take 5 micro contracts instead of one mini. If you get me, if you continue watching these videos that I'm posting, you'll understand. But yeah, so basically the entry on this was just, yeah, if you just look at this fucking this price action was fucking horrendous, man. Just overall, just absolute ass. We've had ass price action this whole week, and it's been stopping me out like this the whole, like this whole week. It's just, I guess yesterday was pretty fucking good for longs, but like this whole week has kind of been fucking, like we're just in this fucking range right here, just straight range work, man. Straight fucking range work. But yeah, the draw was pretty clear here, and I mean, if you just look at internal, external was also with this S&T, internal, external on the higher time frame, right on this B, right on NQ we put in this S&T, on ES we take external. What do we want to do after we take external? Yeah, we want to go into internal, this hourly gap. That's why it was so goated, and that's why it fucking worked. Yeah, it was this hourly gap. I said the 4-hour gap, but this hourly
Avgång
gap.
med SAS till London Heathrow. Sista startutrop för linje SK1527 till London Heathrow. Gate nummer F65.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy.
SAS departure to London Heathrow.
Alright, buddy.
Final call
Alright,
for
buddy.
flight SK1527 to London Heathrow. Gate number F65.
Alright, buddy. What the hell, man? Alright, buddy. Okay, well, let's just get into the fucking entry without over-explaining myself. Basically, I entered on the, I wanted to see a 5-minute confluence and then a 1-minute entry off of that. That is my model. That's aligned with the draw, daily profile, and like just a fucking order flow, like 5-minute order flow, basically. Like here we get this 5-minute order block created. We tap into it. I'm like, bet, that's what I wanted to see. We create a range while making this order block. We come up, tap equilibrium. I wanted to see 0.62, but we got a pretty good like entry in here, like this. Or no, it wasn't really a good entry, I can't lie. I was just kind of betting on this 1-minute gap to hold right here. This 1-minute gap to hold, or this 1 minute. This was a stupid stop loss placement. Yeah, this is just what I'm talking about. This gap to hold because we displace, create the order block. We come back into the 1-minute order block. I'm like, bet, hopefully it'll hold. Enter just on that. As we come into here, it's actually like, my fill should actually be like here. Come on, bruh. Yeah, it was basically around something like this. Some fucking bullshit. It was some fucking bullshit, man. something like this. Oh yeah, it was actually on this fucking candle here, right here. You see this candle, this doji candle, pulls into this 1 minute. Did I not fucking click? 1 minute order cock right there. Pulls into this 1 minute order cock. We create it, we pull in, enter on that, expecting it to hold. Stops above these highs. Because also I'm expecting this to hold because we tapped the 1 minute gap. And it's pretty balanced price action. Because we just took external with this thing as well. Like we have the gap protecting, and we took this external high with that shit, which makes this a new external high. I'm like, bet I put it here. This order block should hold. It does. We fucking pull in. Or I guess it doesn't. Look at this. Instantly gets disrespected. But then we come down here on news. We don't take this shit out, and then we come right back up and stop me out on this bitch. And yeah, that's about it. It was fucking pretty quick. Kinda some ass though, I can't lie. But if I would have done this, it would have worked out, and I would have been more down for this. I could have risked more on this as well, because it's at 0.79. I mean, if we disrespect this, I'm just wrong about shorts, which is the way I want to beat stopped out of a trade. Is that if I'm fundamentally wrong, right? And most days I'm fucking not, and then I get stopped out of like some bullshit like this. So yeah, hopefully my win rate will increase now with this new stop loss placement theory, whatever the fuck. And maybe we get some banger ass trades next week. I think news might be better next week. Yeah, man. I don't even know if this is better really, but like, no news Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got unemployment. We got some bullshit. We got 10 a.m. news on Thursday. Friday we got 10 a.m. news. Come on, let's hit a motherfucking home run this next week, man. Let's hit a home run. All right, that's about it from me, I think. Any much want to talk about? I'm trading on funded accounts now, or it's those interested. I'm trading on an eval account on TopStep. I'm just fucking buying and fucking blowing that shit. I can't lie. But yeah, if you see me trade now, it's in the title. If it's today was on demo, so the title will be in ticks, and if it's in dollar signs, it is on an eval account. So I'll keep you motherfucker updated, and that's about it, man. That's about it.